Can you see me?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, good evening. How are you?
yeah. Very good evening. I am fine, Rupa. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great, fantastic. And we have been trying to connect with each other for long period of time, right? But we
Yeah,
couldn't.
right.
When you used to call me, I used to on the call, and I couldn't talk with you. And because I'm a student as well, so I can't take like more than one session because I have to focus on my study as well, and my exam is also around the corner.
Okay, okay. I
Okay.
understand.
So please introduce yourself. I just want to know something about yourself in brief.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Navneet Pandey, and I am connecting to you from Madhya Pradesh. And right now I am pursuing graduation. And if you talk about my hobby, so my hobby are playing badminton, carom board, and sometimes football. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah,
So should I introduce myself?
yeah, of course.
So well, this is me, Rupam, and by the way, I'm connecting to you from Bihar. And right now, I'm a student of the class ninth. And in my future, I want to be a doctor in my life. And in my leisure, I like to play badminton, ride bicycle, and I love to write something as well. And I love drawing as well, and I love to talk with people as well. So yeah, this is something about myself. Hope it was enough.
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Okay.
Yeah,
So
good.
right now you are studying in ninth standard, right? Okay.
Mhm.
So how to manage that? Uh, you are right now running a YouTube channel, learning this language, and as well as studying. So how to manage that?
Yeah, I can say I'm enjoying it, but sometime it becomes difficult and seldom I think that I should stop all doing thing because it is too much risky. I can't do it. Sometimes it becomes ghastly to manage all the things, and sometime I perplexed and I start palpitations that oh my god, what is happening, like why I am unable to manage all the things because I have to focus on my study and like I have to help my mother and I am so fortunate that I have gotten such kind of parent, like they don't give a lot of burden on me. My mother, she takes care of me, my father as well, and my mother, she takes all the burden on her head and she has taken all the burden on her head of the child, whole household chores. She doesn't say me to do a lot of things, but yeah, little bit I help because I should help. How can she manage all the thing, right? So I help my mother little bit in chores and I do a study and I manage my YouTube channel as well. So, I want to just tell you in a last that if you have dreams, so you will have to sacrifice for that, right? Without sacrificing, you cannot get. If you were get anything just like this, so I want to just know that what is the difference between me, hard worker and lazy person. Yes, what is the difference between them? So lazy person, they sleep whole day. So if you have dream and if you sleep whole day, so how will you become whatever you want to become? So that is why we should become like this, and we should try to maintain ourselves. And I love to go in the obstacle, and I love to win with the obstacle because we should never take it as a negative. All right, each and every obstacle, barrier, problems that are coming in your life, through that you should learn. So many people, they take it as a negative. No, whatever problem God is giving you in your life, there is some mystery, there is some history behind that. Try to go that why this problem has come in my life, what this problem want to teach me. But people can't do this kind of thing. They take as a negative. Oh my god, what is happening with me, I can't just tolerate it, I'm going to give up this and that. No.
Right, right. Yeah. Okay. And so, do you have any question for me?
Yeah, let's talk about you know self confident, how we can build self confident. I can see so many people can speak just like this. But when it's come to self-confident, they have not self-confident. They're saying that I'm introvert, I want to become extrovert, I have I feel so silly to talk with people, and I am not confident as well. So how I can become self-confident? And I don't want to join anything coaching and like this. So how I can become self-confident? So can you tell me just like how people can make themselves like that? Because it's okay, you are speaking broken English, but if you have confidence, so that is wonderful. But you are speaking wonderful, but you are like you have not confidence, so like you are you have not control over yourself, and you are scaring from inside. So people can know just by looking your face, people can judge you that how much confidence you have, right? So like
Yeah,
it makes anything, it will gonna make your personality of dune as well. So what we would do for it?
yeah, yeah, of course. I will share my point about confidence, right? Okay. So suppose I am learning this language. Okay. So I have not self confidence. I have knowledge about all things, but I have not self confidence. So I have not deliver any sentence in front of anyone, no matter anyone, like girl, boy, no matter. But I have self confidence. I have broke English, like talking with someone, no matter. But you tackle then your thought, stress your thought. You should try first, in no matter you broken English, whatever. But you first express your thought in effective way. So that is a matter, self-confidence. And you have self-confidence, so you have a, without you know anyone, suppose you learn something new, but you have self-confidence, so you learn day by day, and your mind thinking about a positive way, so you day by day achieve something. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm agree. I want to give my story. I want to share my story. When I was in 7th standard,
yeah,
so my teacher he told me to speak in English.
yeah,
All right, so I practice from the home. But I was okay. Means when I was speaking with myself at home alone, it was okay, and I was thinking, yeah, I could perform best. But when I started speaking at the front of class, oh my god, what happened? I had not control. My
yeah,
body started shaking, and like I had not confident. So my hand was shaking. I couldn't control it. So I was thinking, oh my god, what is happening? Then after some time, like again, he told me to speak and like this, like this. I used to do this activity. So I accused to attend such kind of activities and program that used to conduct by my school. So right now I can deliver my speech at the front of anyone without any hesitation. So I just want to tell you that if you are getting opportunity from anywhere, please go there, attend that, and like try to perform your best. Yeah, in a first attempt you can get problem, you can get obstacle. It's okay, no problem, everyone get. It's nothing like this. But you have to be confident, and you have to believe that, yeah, like if I do this with consistency, then I can enhance my fluency. I whatever problem I'm getting, I can overcome out from it, because we are human. We should think we are human. You can do anything in this world, nothing is impossible for you. So just believe in yourself and do hard work. So right now, when do I get such kind of activity to speak at the front of my school, and at the front of public as well, so I attend, and I am feeling confident. Right now I can speak anywhere. Like recently on Friday, we went to Patna, and I was
okay,
making video. There were so many in a museum. There were so many people were like people were from other country. I met with a foreigner as well. One was from America and one was from New Zealand. I talked with them as well, and I loved talking with them. And like I was feeling, I was like showing all the thing of the museum, like whatever I watched, like early man used to use so many old things, so weapons. So I used to show that to people. I have uploaded that video as well. I have like uploaded that video on my channel as well, you can see. So like why right now I how I could speak at a front of a lot of people there, because I have been doing such kind of activity for long period of time. Right now your mother, she has become perfect in cooking. How? She had also not idea, but she has been doing it for a long period of time, so she has become perfect. So same thing, like if you want to just become perfect in anything, do that consistently. This is the only one way to get overcome out from any problem in this world. Like you, it's okay, like you are not feeling to study, like it start from 10 minutes and increase the time, and automatically you will get interest in study. So same thing, there is only one way to get success in anything: consistency, maintenance, believeness, and then you can like achieve your goal.
Yeah, of course. I agree with you. And okay, so could you share how to start your journey in English, especially English journey, and why?
Okay, okay. So how to start English journey, right? You want to know. So first of all, if you are a beginner, so you should start speaking small sentences. You should start including small words in your daily life, and conclude will come after some time. If I talk about myself, when I was beginner, I could not speak long sentence. Even I could not speak "मैं खाना खा रही हूँ," I am eating. I could also not speak this sentence. So at that time, what I used to do, I used to use small sentences such as eating. मैं खाना खा रही हूँ, eating. मैं कपड़ा धो रही हूँ, तो I am washing the laundry, I am washing the clothes. I could not speak there at that time because it was long sentence for me when I was at that level. So at that time I used to say like washing, and मैं खाना पका रही हूँ, I am cooking. मैं इसे भी नहीं बोल पाती थी. So cooking, I used to say like this with myself. So then after 1 week, I like changed this. Then I started speaking at the front of mirror. I started introducing myself. Then after this week, then I started talking about like surrounding things. Just like this is a tree. It is very important for us. It gives us oxygen. We should protect is. There should be like zero tolerance toward the deforestation and this that. I used to speak just like this. So then after that I started having session with the people, and I started doing a lot of activities such as listening, writing. So this is how I started my journey. So if you want to start your journey, start from zero. If you want to become hero in English, so start from zero. Don't matter what people are saying, what people are thinking about you. No matter what is happening, like you have to just focus on yourself and practice. And like there are so many apps available which is providing you partner for speaking like without money. So you should just go there and search, and you should enjoy. Like right now, you don't have to go to the coaching, and you don't have to invest a lot of money. You can
Yeah,
just like learn. Go on the Play Store and like search the like apps. You will gonna get a lot of app that is free and which is providing you wonderful practice partner through which you can enhance your English. So go there and just join and enjoy. And don't make excuses that I have not involvement. You can make involvement. Whatever you are doing, do in English language. Whatever you are thinking, think in English language. Yeah, like in before, like in when you will gonna start, begin, origin. So you will face some difficulties, but after that it will come in your habit. So that at the time you will not gonna face any problem. So this is how people should practice if they want to learn English.
and my other question, I want to know about your English journey from scratch.
Okay, so well, I have been learning this language for 9 months ago. And when I was learning this language, I used to get negative comment from the people, not from here, but from my village. that she will gonna speak English language. Never ever. My neighbor, she was saying that you can't just learn English, because if you had started speaking English language since your childhood, so you like spoke wonderful, but now you can't. So I didn't focus on them. I had believed that I could do. I did. And means like I had not that much idea about social media, that even I could learn English through online, and even talking with the people, and even video call is also available and free. So like gradually, subsequently, I got to know such kind of thing, and then I started doing practice here, and I read books, and I used to do conversation with myself at the front of mirror, and I used to do so many activity. I fun this language, means I enjoy English journey. Like like sometime I used to become doctor, my sisters used to become customer, and patient, and we used to play. And then what we used to do, I used to take one board, and I used to take one stick, and I used to teach my brother and sister with his stick in English language. We used to just play, and I used to become like teacher, and they used to become a student, and I used to teach them that like this is the pencil, we write through this. This is the window. Like see, I'm pouring the water. Like I used to learn English through action. I by doing action. All right. So this is how I used to improve my English, and I love this journey. And right now I'm also enjoying, because this app has given me opportunity to connect with different people from different country, different state, and I'm enjoying, because I'm learning a lot of things, not only English but their culture, what they're doing. I hadn't idea about IT sector job and other thing, that what is going in other country. Like there was one man, so he told me, Saha, in of Australia, something like that. He told me that from there, the government of that like country has told that the age of 16 student, they can't use cell phone, because nowadays they are using they are watching vulgar video, which is not good for them. So how I have gotten this news, like I hadn't idea, and I don't watch news because I have not that much time. So he watched news, I talked with him, I gotten this information, so I am getting a lot of benefit, and I am enjoying.
Okay. And right now I am facing this issue. So you are also facing this kind of issue. I tell you. Right now I am, suppose I am talking with you. Okay. So while talking, I am so many grammatical error, but I am not rectifying my mistake during talking. So are you facing this kind of issue?
Earlier I was facing, and I had doubt as well when I used to talk with people. This thought was wandering in my mind, and it used to bother me a lot and a lot, and sometimes I used to become so furious, why it is happening with me only, why I am unable to speak in English language, why I have doubt that I'm not speaking well. So like one man told me that it's okay, like you are doing mistakes and you are understanding, yeah, you are doing mistakes. So what I started, for this I started recording myself. I used to keep the camera, and I used to speak there, then I used to listen that, and then I used to find my, because in the flow you can just speak anything, right? But if you watch, and if you try to improve yourself, if you try to find your mistake by own self, and if you work on that, that would be wonderful. Then like this, that some people say that here you are doing mistakes. So I started following this method, and I started just recording myself and listening myself, then I improved. And by talking, sometime I do mistake as well. I was speaking, I have been learning this English language for 9 months ago. So one man told me that no, 9 months, you were saying since 9 months, it's okay, don't use ago. And I did one mistake as well, that by fit, so that was also wrong. So I'm learning from people as well. So this is how I am rectifying my mistakes. So this is how you can also do, I think so.
Yeah, I think 9 months ago, I think correct or
Yeah, I don't know, but he told me, so I'm working this it.
okay.
Yeah, I will definitely gonna search on the Google. So it was really nice conversation with you, because I have to do some work as well. So have a nice day, and thank you so much for giving your precious time.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Bye.